Misfortune are one of the newest bands on Sumerian Records, and their debut album is due out on May 19th. If you haven't checked these guys out yet, I'll give you a reason to. This band began in the early stages of 2012, and the main reason I actually found out about them was because of Scarlett O'Hara's former vocalist, Eddie Kano, who was the screamer for this band, as well as Mikey Sawyer. I really thought the band was going to end in the early stages of their career because Eddie ended up leaving the band, and so did Mikey. He went to be the singer for Close Your Eyes for a little while. However, Mikey was not in Close Your Eyes for too long as he went back to Misfortune. And it's a good thing because it led to this excellent debut album, and it was only one song they put out before they got interest to get signed by Sumerian Records. The first official song released for this upcoming album was called Interstate 44. Now this is a great indication of what the rest of the album is going to feature. It had some really great instrumentals, some great stick-out guitar work, as well as a good range of what the vocals are going to be, the clean vocals from Mikey Sawyer. The second song released was Chasing Dreams, and this was actually put out with a music video. Kind of a cool music video. I like the concept of it, and this is actually what really got me into the band. I like it a lot more than the first song. The chorus in this song is hella catchy, and actually this is probably one of my favorite songs to come out in 2014. I really love the chorus, like I said. The guitar work on this is awesome, and the solo in this really sticks out, and it's just really enjoyable. It hits the ear, and yeah, I don't know, there's something about this song that just keeps me going back and back and back and back to listen to it. Okay, so after listening to this album in full, I did enjoy it, but there's something that stuck out to me more than anything. On the first time I listened to this song, I noticed it, and I don't know if anyone else has heard it yet or anyone else has noticed this, but in the song A Lost Cause by Misfortune, the intro with the verse, as well, I think it becomes a chorus in the song. There is a lyrical set that reminds me of Valleys by Close Your Eyes, the band that Mikey was in for a while. Although he did not write the song by Close Your Eyes, I thought it was very strange to see this set of lyrics so very similar. And you know what? I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it in this video. Check out this clip to hear the similarity. So here we go. If you ask me, it's very strange. I mean, it could be a coincidence. I'm not doubting anyone here, but as a reviewer, I gotta state my opinion. That was pretty weird to see. Now, although I said that Eddie Kano had left the band in the early stages, and you may think there's no screaming, there is a little bit of screaming on this album, and it seems to be seen more towards the end of it. There are a couple songs where there's faint amounts of screaming, not a lot, but just enough to kind of keep the fans of a post-hardcore, metalcore type of music interested. You can see it on songs like A Lost Cause, I just talked about, and I've Got a 5-Point Plan. There are a lot of fun and stick-out tracks on this album that really make it a fun CD that I could see myself definitely buying. Definitely more of a summertime album. You want to be in the car somewhere and just jamming a fun CD. This is definitely one of those albums, and I'd highly suggest, checking it out. I think the band is finally getting off to a good start, despite troubles of band members coming and going in the early stages, and possibly band members having trouble now. The band is on their first official tour as a band in general, playing their first set of shows on the newest I See Stars tour. Sadly, I won't be able to check it out, but if you get there or you're near it, make sure you go check it out, because I hear they're doing pretty good, and that's great, because I really have high hopes for these guys, and I hope after this album gets put out, it'll make, it'll build a good future for them, and it'll lead to good things. As an album, I think it's pretty awesome, definitely jammable, a lot of fun, and I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Okay guys, that's my thoughts on Misfortune's debut album, A Spark to Believe. Now, I really think you should check them out if you're a fan of anything Sumerian has put out, or a fan of post-hardcore in general, maybe. Like, it's less post-hardcore, a lot of fun stuff. Like, if you like Saosin or bands like that had a really great instrumental set that was a bit more powerful, and a lot of clean vocals that drive into the band, I think you really, really dig them. I really like Mikey as a singer, and Josh, their head guitarist, is really good. I like the solos he put into this album. album. There's a couple throughout it, and they really kind of stick out, and I do like when I hear it. You know, it's a really good guitar work. Definitely more stick out than anything else. I think the guitar work may be the best thing on this album. So like I said, it's an 8.5 out of 10. Make sure you check it out. I'll have the link for the band and all their merch and stuff down below if you want to pre-order it. And yeah, make sure you tell me down below what you think of this band and the album, and of course what you want to see reviewed next. As I always, remember, check out my Facebook. It'll be linked down below, as well as my Instagram. Yeah, so check it out, because I'm always updating those more than I'm here sometimes. But yeah, what I was gonna say, always remember, it's music for today, music for tomorrow, music for life. Peace out. Okay, guys, that's my thoughts on Mrs. Fortune. Oh, Mrs. Fortune. Ha! What?